Hello everybody and welcome back to the AVP Galaxy Let's Play series. This is RidgeTop, joined as usual by Site Code Administrator Corporal Hicks.
Hello everybody.
And last time we started with the AVPR PSP campaign by Rebellion, and this came out a few months before the film in 2007. So we are just gonna burn through this whole thing here. This had an interesting campaign structure where you had different levels you could do optionally on the way towards the last levels. So how I played it when it originally came out, I just kind of alternated between these three levels and moved forward 3 by 3. But we're going to do it a little differently. We are going to do the top row, the middle row of levels, and then the bottom row, which will all lead to the last 2 levels.
And it makes more sense, and we've just been arguing over this.
Yes.
So I want opinions, please, in the comments. Does it make more sense to do a route or alternate between all the routes? Sound off.
So we're gonna do it Aaron's way, because he's the boss.
'Cause I'm the boss.
The serpents are loose upon this world. You must hunt and destroy them before they infect the human population. Leave no evidence of what has happened here.
And that pretty much sums up every single mission objective in this game.
Yeah, well, it makes sense, because that's what he's doing during the movie.
True.
So this kind of takes place right where we left off, right when you disintegrated your ship, which I guess you didn't get all of it. So now we're just getting whatever last pieces there are around here with his little implosion bombs.
So the game actually released in America for you would have been the 13th of November 2007.
I was already lost there.
For me, it would have been November 30th, 2007.
Because AVPR didn't come out until January for you, right? Or was it later?
No, I think you're right. I think it was January. So you got it Christmas Day, is that right?
Oh, he was jumping.
Come
on. Come on, where are you going? He's hiding. Oh, I think I got
You hit him there.
into the caves. Don't think I can... Oh, that is the way to go. Where are you going? Right now, I don't have too many weapons unlocked. You get more as you go along.
And you can, if I remember rightly, you can go back and replay the older stuff with your new unlocks.
Yes, you can.
So I've played through 2 of the routes already. So when I jump on, I'll be able to play with some of the extra stuff I've already unlocked.
You've gone through the whole routes?
I've gone through the first and second route. I tell you, I prepare for these things. Burn. So, Requiem the film came out on 25th of December 2007 for you, and I got it on the 18th of January 2008. So the game came out just about a month before for you and just about 2 months for me.
How do I get up there? No. How do you activate first person again? You remember? Oh, there we go.
Why?
There we go. Can I shoot that?
Oh no, you don't.
Where do I go?
You've got to find. If you look on your map, go on your map, your shoulder buttons. So left shoulder button. Let's see, I thought it.
Gotta somehow get across that river.
So what you have to do is
or maybe go up here.
Yeah, because it'll take you via a different path. You follow for this mission a different path that brings you out on top of there.
Oh. Well, okay. Go. No, I came out of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go this way.
So you've got an alien there, yeah. 2 aliens.
I need a spear for this.
Yeah, because the heavy attack will be a nice sweep.
That's interesting. So I guess this has a couple branching paths through the levels. Then it's not always super straightforward.
No, I mean they're normally multi-parted levels as well. You know, about 3 different loading areas.
Oh, aliens are gonna
See,
get them.
Save him, or you lose points.
Oh, I didn't know that. That got both of them, I think.
And remember, if you do the husks, the facehugger husks as well, you get more honor points to your upgrades.
Yeah, but only the facehuggers. You can't dissolve the alien corpses. That would be a little tedious.
No, only the facehugger ones.
I see you hiding there.
It's a shame because the honor point system auto unlocks everything. You don't get to pick what you're unlocking.
Oh, really? I thought you chose it.
No, it just unlocks it as whenever you get enough points, which I think was a little bit of a shame. It would have been nice to specifically pick the upgrades that you want. But considering how quickly this game was put together, I think this game turned out really well.
Oh yeah, they didn't. When we interviewed Alex Moore for that podcast, didn't he say this was pretty rushed?
9 months.
That they
9 months.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So the story was that Rebellion had learnt that Requiem was coming up, or a film was coming up, and they knew the basic story concept for the film. You know, it would have been a predator ship crash and a cleaner going to sort out the mess. So they put together what would have been next gen or current gen, I suppose, first person prototype for something following that. And Fox asked them if they could get a full thing together in 9 months, and Rebellion went, no, we cannot. So at the time, this would have been PS3 and Xbox 360. But they said they could put together a PSP title in 9 months. Because I think at the time they were relatively well known for putting together solid and quick PSP games. So I do think that this game is a lot better than you'd think it'd have any right to be, considering how quickly it was all assembled. I mean, and that's not to say that it gets a free pass, because there are other things that it would have been interesting to have seen them do.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as movie tie-in games go, you could get a lot worse. Other games have, so.
If I remember rightly, it wasn't even Rebellion's main office that put this together.
Yeah,
I think it was an office they just acquired. If you haven't already, if you're watching this, I do seriously recommend going and listening to our interview with Alex Moore, or watching it on here, or listening to it, as they'll be listening to it on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we'll post a link to that. Can I jump down here without dying, you think?
Yes, I believe you can.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And there you go.
Oh, I still got
So
stuff to do.
yeah, so check the map again. That'll tell you.
That facehanger husk?
No.
Oh, the gear. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta dissolve that ship back there. Okay, we'll go do that.
So I think you have to head back up there, like yeah. Well, remember that is the point of your existence here.
I thought it was just to get through the levels, man.
No. You have to stop the serpents from spreading and erase all evidence of you.
Okay, I think we're on the right track here. Yep. I think it's those lights over there. Or metal, whatever that is. Yep, here it is.
Boom.
And I believe we're good now. Unless
I think the face
Yeah.
huggers are optional.
Okay. No.
So before we started doing these videos, then when was the last time you actually played the game?
Don't ask me that question. When we played, did a little research on it, but no, this is the first time I played since we did, if it isn't obvious.
See, I don't think... I can't remember the last time I would have played this game.
Oh, you
probably
mean,
would have been back in...
I misunderstood you. You mean like actually played this
yeah.
on our own before this Let's Play series?
Yes, yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't slagging you off, mate.
Yeah, I thought you were just scolding me more.
No.
What are you doing in there? Honestly, I've played it a bit recently, like in the last couple years, just because of how we're playing it now, you know. Because I was curious about how this game would look, because I'd only ever played it on PSP, and unfortunately, this game was never released on digital. It was only released via physical copy on PSP. So I have a Vita. And I would have liked this game to have been released digitally so I could download it on my Vita, because you can play PSP games on PS Vita and they look good with the newer screen and the newer controls. But unfortunately they never did that. So we have it here on PC via emulation, which is actually legal if you both own a copy, because we do. So
we do.
Yeah.
Do you not have your original PSP anymore?
No. I have my original copy of the game just as a collector's item, but I don't have a PSP. But Wolf's model actually looks pretty good, which, like we were saying, I know with licensing it's always so tricky, but just to get this released on like Steam or Good Old Games would be great.
It was one of the points I'd made in get him before he.
Can I save him? Come on. Not close enough. Damn it. Come on. Oh, he's going under the water.
He's going. So yeah, one of the points I'd made in my review from when the game first came out was how gorgeous I thought it looked at the time for what it was. You know, I'd made a comment about how I'd often just swing around just to check out the model, just to see Wolf being all badass looking. I still own a PSP actually. It's not my original. I think I sold my original, but we brought a new one.
Yeah, my Vita kind of replaced mine, but I guess I should have kept it for those odd games that only ever came out on UMD. Oh, shit.
You X'd it, though, so it's fine. You got the counter.
Oh.
But other than this, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember when I would have played it last. It probably would have been college when I was just chilling out, playing the skirmish mode. Did you get all the things before you came down?
I would imagine so. Otherwise, it wouldn't have let me come down like before.
Okay.
Oh, I can... You do your health boost from the map screen. So now we're in the sewers.
and it only uses energy, so it's unlimited from what I recall. Oh, that didn't go well.
Obligatory sewer level, as usual in these games.
Oh, and specifically for Requiem as well.
Yep.
I think I think it's this route. One of the later missions, you end up going by somewhere which has a sofa, like in the film.
Oh, that's funny. Better save some for me.
The film is so bad.
No, the splash damage always gets him. Well, at least I saved him.
Help me.
Oh.
I think it's interesting that they did give it the 3 paths anyway. So, you got this varying aesthetic. But it's not exactly the hardest game either. It's I think one of the comments that outlets made when it came out was saying how it felt so focused on like the casual younger players because of the ease of the game. And I think when I actually got it, I pretty much did it in a day.
Yeah, it was the same for me.
Oh, there you go. First mission.
Yeah.
3 of 15 facehuggers.
Well, I didn't want to bore you all with me searching for collectibles, so. But
people might be interested in that.
There's the level. So we're going to continue on. Hicks is going to be taking the controls for the next one. Mm-hmm. If you like this video, please consider giving us a like. You can find us on our site, avpgalaxy.net. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, I mean, this game's a little hard to find these days. So like we were saying, hopefully somehow you'll get your hands on it if you want to play it. Anyway.
Or you can just enjoy our Let's Plays.
That's true. That's true. So this has been RidgeTop.
And Corporal Hicks.
Signing off.